That's the always funny thing I
Hard to buy
think about that.
kettlebells.
Like if you offer, I mean, we've seen kit guns over the years, you know, from seeing old school Bushmaster selling, you know, a red dot that was, it was a red dot. It wasn't any great, but also because you think years ago our budget red options pretty much sucked.
Well, it was Tasco or BSA.
Pretty much, yeah. My first was a Tasco on my AR. But I wonder now, like, if you offered a kit gun that was, yeah, what, sub $1,000, it came with a budget friendly red dot. How many people would really go for that because the red dot's already there on it or in the box ready to go with it? You know,
Throw 3 mags in, and if you go buy a bolt action, like on the rifles bolt action, I've always been a Savage fan. For the longest time, you could buy their deer rifles, the big game rifles. They came with a Vortex on them. Why has no one done that on the AR side? Why has no one said, hey, here's our package? Yeah, you can go buy the one with nothing on it. Like, just offer it's a plain, here's just a rifle for the guys that know they're going to throw the stuff away anyways. Or, hey, for an extra amount, here's a nice, like, flat, like an RDS sling, couple mags. It doesn't have to be top of the line. If Optics Planet can get all those op mod optics that are missing half the features, why can't a gun company that knows they're going to sell a ton of rifles get them for cheaper and do that?
Yeah, I wish I had an answer for that one. I don't know. I don't know.
Or why has no one done it? Maybe somebody just needs to do it and watch. I bet if they're not trying to twist your arm, but
I mean, with High Point, we do it already with High Point with our carbines or our PCCs. Yeah. You can buy red dot models, you can buy 4X scope models, you can buy forward gripped and laser models. I don't know why.
Got that beam on it.
I mean, and I almost
heat-seeking laser grips. I've seen them.
And I wonder. It'd be fun to test this out on social media and see what kind of feedback that we would get.
If you could still have that, here's the $500 package,
right?
But
here's one with an upgraded dot, and what do you charge for that if they're going to go for it or not?
It's no different. And because my wife hates it when I use analogies, but you remember when every car came with a standard transmission and roll down windows, and all of a sudden, like, hey, you can buy the LS package that's got power seats and an automatic, like,
right?
And that became the norm. Like, why have you don't have to? I'm not saying like go put all this stuff on it and still charge $500, but why can't you go? It doesn't have to be an EOTech. It doesn't have to be a Vortex Razor.